Hi everyone, welcome back to my Igtv channel, to my Instagram. I just wanted to read a passage tonight from Motivation Manifesto by Brendon Burchard. It's 9 declarations to claim your personal power, and it's kind of like a Bible for me. It's very, very poetically written, and if you've been following me in my stories or even on my actual grid, you'll know that I'm kind of obsessed with it. And he commented back the other day, so I'm a bit excited about that. But I do just want to really read this section out and just put it out there. I know that would seem really boring to some people, but I think it's so, so important for a lot of people wherever they are in life at the moment, moving from a point of fear to action and aligned action and making something really big, a big change in their life, actually start and actually go forward. So yeah, I will shut up and just read. So the chapter is called We Shall Defeat Our Demons, and this passage is transform delay with action. Okay, so there is so much at stake for faith to win in our lives. For if we don't tame the crippling thoughts hatched by doubt, we awaken an even greater evil. The second serpent head of defiance, whose aim is to stop our advance by poisoning us with apathetic and resigned thought, is named after its sole miserable mission: delay. We can imagine delay's physical shape as that of a burnt orange eel with a severe face and a thunderous voice that can shake us from head to toe. If its brother doubt breeds uncertainty with its whiny song of concern, delay engenders real terror. When it strikes us, it feels as if something is ramming its head into our chest. Delay thumps us and screams at us. It calls, resonating throughout our very cells. Wait, it booms. Stop, it shouts. Don't, please, stop. You'll be hurt. You are not ready. Listen to my brother doubt. The path is unsure. Do no more. Take no action. You will be hurt, I say. Saddened, embarrassed, destroyed. Sit. Wait it out, or you are doomed. This is not the time. Delay's voice gets louder as we get closer to action. Delay makes no effort to woo or seduce us. It is a dictator of terms. Stop or be hurt. Wait or risk ruin. Presented with such dire choices, our mind rarely argues. With internal fears that we may be hurt, rejected, or ruined, why wouldn't we stop? Suddenly, moving forward sounds like suicide, and so our minds start crafting masterful arguments for justifying inaction. We become severely confident in our negativity in order to protect ourselves, saying things to ourselves and others like, well, the conditions aren't perfect yet for me to begin. You can't rush into these things, you know. And so if life is not progressing fast enough for us, delay is there. If we have been waiting and waiting for the right time to strike out on our own, to approach a potential lover, to seek a higher position, to start a new project, to actually fight for what we truly want, delay is there. It is delay that turns people of action into people of apathy and insignificance. Nothing has done more than delay to make potentially great men and women miss their moment. Knowing that we haven't spoken up when we should have, worked when we should have, fought when we should have, loved when we should have, lived when we should have. This is the misery of mankind's inaction, of delay celebrating a win over our soul. So it can be said that delay is the worst of the two evils. It has destroyed more dreams than doubt ever could. For even with doubt awakened and worrying our soul, we can at least act with valor and swiftness when at our best. But we cannot and will not act if delay is running our conscience. But there is hope. There always is. Like doubt has its antidotes, so too does delay. The poisons of our fear, apathy, and indolence spread by delay can be wiped out with the antidote of decisive action. When we take the initiative, despite the trumped up desires to wait it out in fear, when we pick up the phone to make that important call, walk over to the table to talk to that cute stranger, enroll in that new course, take that risk, these things set off an internal tidal wave of power that subjugates our meeker impulses. Taking decisive action is freeing ourselves from delay. Destiny turns its favor towards those who act, awarding them with success and a heroic recognition in life. It is not true that we would not be it is not true that we would have no heroes if in the moment they were called to action they decided to wait. All greatness teeters on whether a hero overcomes the terror within and advances regardless. The Olympian who trips during the race but gets up and catches up. The bystander who is afraid of the rushing waters but jumps in to save the drowning girl. The whistleblower who knows he'll be fired for calling out a wrong but speaks up anyway. Heroism is taking action to do important things even when we are afraid. Cowardice is acting in accordance to our fears when our heart wishes to see us behave more nobly and courageously. The hope of humanity rests on whether or not action overrides fear and apathy. So let all this waiting for everything to be perfect, all this creating excuses for why we must delay our own dreams, all this nonsense about why we don't deserve it right now, fall to the wayside. Let action plow through our hesitancies. We must do the things that we have put off and most fear doing, and we must do them now. Let us sit this very night and compose a list of things we have been delaying in our lives. What have we yet to begin? Where did we stall our next move because of delay, and what must be done to pick up the torch of progress once more? Being keen to these types of questions makes us stronger men and women. Having a plan and acting on it to advance our lives, regardless of the terror within, makes us legend. How good is that? Anyway, I hope you like this. Let me know in the comments and I might read some more passages, maybe not of that book, maybe something else, but take action. Bye.